morning, my friends. What is up? It is your friend and pal Seth. My pronouns are he and they. So I'm doing my morning Inspirational video from outside for this morning because this is beautiful weather. It's about 29 degrees Fahrenheit out here, and it feels like 15 degrees. There's wind, there's cold. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. This is my awesome, perfect type of weather. I have on 3 shirts under this. I have on a sweatshirt, I have on a toque or a beanie, and this is perfect. Okay, this is perfect weather. So, in my personal opinion, okay. So I wanted to say good morning. It is I call Tuesdays Terrific Tuesdays, and also Tuesdays. So I'll kind of harken back to that power of choice. So I will ask you, what do you choose today? What is the mindset that you choose to cultivate for today? What is the mindset that you choose to approach this amazing new day with? Okay. So, and I can already sense it's going to be a terrific Tuesday. But in addition to it being, terrific Tuesday, it is also Veterans Day here in the United States. But it would have been my mother's 71st, I think 72nd or 71st birthday today. So I am also taking the day to not only honor our veterans, yes, but also honor my amazing mom, who was probably one of the strongest individuals and strongest women that I know. So I'm taking the time to also honor her today. So, again, I didn't really have a big plan, actually, for this morning Inspirational video for this morning, but I did want to, just kind of highlight the fact that, yes, today is Tuesday. We have the power of choice, and my mom was one of those amazingly strong women who when she got a cancer diagnosis in March of 2011, she got her diagnosis on March 12th of 2011. She made the choice. She looked over at me after the doctor had left her room and had said to me, "I'm not going to die. I'm going to fight." And I said, yes. Okay. Well, I didn't say yes like that, but I said, okay, let's do this and let's fight, and my mom lived, another 2 years and everything. Because again, when she was diagnosed as stage 4, but then she was in remission for about a year, or maybe a little under a year and everything. And so it just, again, just kind of harking back to that power of choice. And it was interesting because my mom, as I said, she was one of the strongest women that I know. Ooh, and the wind is picking up. Oh, this is beautiful. Again, she was one of the most amazing, strongest women that I know. And, when we have things that, bring us down, when we have, devastating things like that, my mom got a stage 4 cancer diagnosis, okay? When, there's a lot of things around us that we can't control. There's a lot of negative things. There's a lot of, as I said, things around us that we can't control. And there's this concept of practicing this RA, what I call the RA thing, radical acceptance and everything. But finding ways to also just come to terms with it and figuring out a way to go through it and everything while, paying attention to our emotions and feelings and kind of how we're getting through those moments and everything. And my mom made a choice. She made that amazing choice and said, I'm going to live, I'm going to fight. I said, okay, let's do this, and it was really powerful, and everything. And it makes me think about, a lot of the things that I've been through in my life and everything, a lot of the pain, the trauma and all of that. And the fact is, I'm still standing and I'm still here. I made the choice to keep going, to keep standing and keep coming back. All those things that kind of, try to get us down and try and pull us down. We have that choice of whether to get back up and everything and face it head on or, let it overcome us and overpower us And, you know, I'll always say it. There's no shame in feeling our emotions. There's no shame in feeling fear or anger or sadness or grief or all of that. Any of it. There's no shame in it. Okay? The thing is to not let it overpower us and have us not wallow in it, if that makes sense. You know? So that's what I want to talk about for this morning. It's a shorter morning Inspirational video, but y'all, it is absolutely gorgeous out here. It is windy, it is cold. This is my type of weather. Okay, again, not everyone's zhuzh, and that's okay. Okay, but I just wanted to take this opportunity to say good morning to everybody, to wish everyone that is a veteran a happy Veterans Day. Thank you for your service. And to also just wish my mother a very happy heavenly birthday as well, and everything. And just also to say, just the ones that you love, hold them close and everything, all right? So that will about do it for your morning inspiration video. I'm already getting teary. Here we go. That'll about do it for your morning inspiration, morning inspiration video, y'all. I will say, do not quit before that miracle happens, my babies. Find ways to keep moving forward because you're amazing. You're worth it. Let's join hands, do this together. Okay? I'll also say, stay positive, stay motivated, stay focused on your amazing, huge, big dreams and goals, my friends. All right? Thank you so much for watching your morning inspiration, your morning inspiration video for the day. And I will see you. How you doing, cutie? I will see you. In the morning inspiration video for tomorrow. Thank you so much. Have an amazing rest of your day. God bless you. Thank you.